Warriorenes and Warriorenas, what is happening? How y'all doing? Everything good? Alright, dato. Alright, so check this out. I want to talk to you guys about something, and I think you'll like it. Okay? You ready? It's about the internet. It's called STARLINK, yo. What is STARLINK? STARLINK is the internet that you're going to want to have in the next coming future, right? Does that make sense? Next coming future? We'll go with that. All right, so let me explain. So there's a company owned by our one and only Elon Musk, who is also the champion for Tesla, the champion for the Boring Company, the champion for SpaceX, and the champion for Neuralink. This guy is just an overall champion. He's a scientist, y'all. So Starlink is the internet service that SpaceX wants to offer you and me and everybody on the planet. Let me further explain. The goal of SpaceX with their Starlink mission is to have at the max, the ultimate goal is to put over 40,000 satellites in Earth's low Earth orbit, or LEO, right? Right now, currently in June 2020, which is when this video is made, there are currently over 500 Starlink satellites in low Earth orbit. What does that mean? That means that once we hit another 100 satellites, we'll be able to access it here in the United States of America and some parts of Europe too, I believe, in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, it's coming soon. So why do you want it? I'll tell you why you want it. Because it's going to be gigabit internet speeds. All right, try this. When you're done with this video, go on a website and just Google search speed test. You can even just do Google speed test when it pops up. Just click the start button and you'll see what I mean. All right, look at your scrawny, cheap, insufficient internet speed. Sorry, I don't mean to put you down, but that's just is what it is. All right, now imagine you having gigabit internet. All right, the cool thing about that is because he's gonna blanket the whole Earth with the satellites, that means you can technically almost live anywhere on planet Earth and not have to sacrifice not being connected. You know how amazing that is, guys, girls, Warriorenes, Warriorenas? That is freaking phenomenal. I want that so bad. All right, I want that so bad. I think the cool thing about having access to the internet is the fact that it has brought us as a species together, right? It has. Right? I would say that it's driven us closer to each other than it has separated us and divided us more. And the reason for that is because the internet is freaking awesome. Now, I'm not saying it's perfect. Absolutely not. However, the internet has done beautiful things for all of us, right? We're able to use our phones to do almost anything that was unimaginable back in the days. I'm talking about even as far back as the 90s. The 90s for me is a long time ago, y'all. I'm a millennial. Get over it, okay? So the Starlink internet would be freaking amazing because guess what? Guess who you can cut off now for the rest of your life? You can cut off all of those ISPs, the internet service providers that you yourself despise, right? And think about this too. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You probably won't even need a cell phone service provider, because why would you, when you can just connect to the internet and send messages, videos? At that point, there would be no need for a phone plan. Guys, girls, come on now, think about it. Right now, at this moment in time, if you're not already, you are paying for home internet broadband, right? So that means you're paying the ISP money to connect to the internet at your house, okay? And most likely you have a cell phone, a smartphone that's connected to data, right? Which is a separate bill from your house internet. So essentially you're paying twice for the internet. This is complete asinine, all right? This is asinine to the fullest extent. You want Starlink, you want to have Starlink, you got to have it in your house, all right? So keep an eye out for that. It's coming. It's going to be all for you and me and everybody on planet Earth. Gamers, trust me, it's going to be awesome. But Warriorene, I'm happy with my internet service provider. Listen here, Warriorene and Warriorenes. No, you are not. Alright? I'm going to tell you why you're not happy. Okay? Because I just told you, you're paying for the internet twice. Think of it like this. Okay? Think of it like when you go to the gas pump and you fill up your tank if you have a gas engine. Okay? You're paying taxes on that gas. Right? Right. Okay. So, you're paying taxes on the gas. On top of that, your government subsidizes the fossil fuel industry. So essentially, you're paying the tax twice. Your taxes are covering to subsidize an industry that's very profitable and does not need subsidies, right? And you're also paying taxes again for the same product, essentially. If you really think about it, you are. Okay? It's the same thing, and it's stupid. That's why in the next video I cover, I'll talk about electric cars and why you want one. Okay? But this video is about STARLINK and why you want STARLINK. You want STARLINK because you want to cut off your ISP, you want to save money, and you want giganet. That's the word, giganet. And you want gigabit speeds, y'all. You want gigabit speeds. Think about all the stuff you can do with a gigabit internet speeds. You know how many Steam downloads and Epic game downloads I could be doing simultaneously? Dude, it would be epic, right? Right now, my internet speed is 300 megabits per second, which is freaking awesome, but it could be better, right? Especially since I do YouTube and I do gaming and I do other stuff online, right? So with STARLINK, you want it, you gotta have it, you wanna own it, okay? So get your butt out there, go on SpaceX's website, sign up for their STARLINK program, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed. All right, Warriorenes, Warriorenas, I hope I convinced you why you should get STARLINK internet service when it is available. And if you're watching this in the future, isn't STARLINK awesome? I know you're enjoying STARLINK. Isn't it awesome to just go anywhere in the world and be able to connect without having to be tethered to a data plan? I envy you, future humans. I envy you. Warriorenes, Warriorenas, I hope you liked this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please let me know what you think about this video. I really would like to know what you guys think about this topic and what you think about having that kind of internet service. All right, so I will holla at y'all next time. Dos.